Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Hot Stuff TV. Today I will be sharing you 5 of my top tools that make my life so much more easier as an entrepreneur. And before I get into the video, please click the subscribe button down below, help your girl grow her YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more. So the first tool I will talk about today is Photoscape. Now Photoscape is a photo editing tool, and what makes it really interesting for me is the fact that I can batch edit, so I can edit more than one picture at a time. Now I'm not talking about editing like what Photoshop or what Lightroom will do, but I'm talking about stuff like as simple as putting your logo on like your pictures. Now it's easy to do it if you have 1 or 2 pictures to edit, but if you have like 10, 15, 20 pictures and you just want to put the logo in the same place, it's so much easier to do with Photoscape because you can do it in one go. Photoscape is available for download. Just type Photoscape free download and you would see it and download it and install it on your system. I'm not sure about a Mac, but I know you can do that on the Windows PC. Yeah, so my second tool is Canva, and Canva is pretty similar to Photoscape. It is a photo editing tool, but I don't really use it to edit photos. I use it to create images. So if you have like a blog, or you just want to create images for your business, or you want to create like a poster or a flyer, that kind of thing, Canva is your go-to tool. I think it's available on phones now, but I'm not so sure. I might like confirm and put that just put that on the screen later on if I confirm it. But I know like you can easily do it on your system, and in like 5 minutes you can have a good poster. And over time, as you practice, you learn how to create like cooler posters. I might insert some pictures of some posters that I've created with Canva, and it's very easy to use. It's free. You might have to pay for some images, but for the most part you can go on it without actually paying for images. I haven't had to buy any images so far. I just use either images I download myself, or images I take myself, or images on Canva, because there are a lot of images you can use. So let's say you want to create a poster, like a poster for like a shopping thing, you can literally just type in shopping and then you will see results and you're good to go. It's so easy to use. Now the third tool I will talk about is Lightroom. Lightroom is like should be every entrepreneur's friend, especially if your business has anything to do with pictures. Now it's so easy to use, it's easy to learn. I am going to insert like a link for like the tutorials that helped me out when I started with Lightroom. I'm not really the best at it here because I haven't practiced as often as I should, but for instance my last collection, I was able to get someone to take the pictures for me, but I edited them myself. Now that saves you a ton of time, it saves you a ton of stress, because photographers can be stressful, like going back and forth and all of that. So Lightroom is one tool that is easy to use, and it's like very easy. It's easy to get around, it's easy to learn, and it comes in really handy when you are editing pictures. Now the fourth thing I will talk about is KOS.ng. Now KOS.ng is actually not a tool, but it's a service. Now it will apply to people who are in Nigeria, because I think it's available nationwide in Nigeria. Well, pretty much what you have to do is go on the site, get a quotation for your delivery, and like send it to one of their delivery centers and they'll deliver it to you. The best thing about KLZXpress is that they have a tracking number that they will give to you. Now this makes your life so much easier, especially when you're sending things across like states in Nigeria. So say I'm in Lagos and I want to send something to Abuja, I can just go on the site, enter the local government that I want to send it to, and then like drop it off. They'll give me a quote, I give my customer, they drop it off, I drop it off, and then they deliver it in like a week or so. The downside is that they don't really have like a certain delivery time, but then like it's a very stress-free way to send things across states in Nigeria. And like I know delivery is like a big deal for a lot of new entrepreneurs, and what I would advise is try as much as possible to cut off things that you can easily get somebody else to do for you. So delivery is one of those things. Now instead of like going and delivering stuff yourself, send it through a courier service. KOS.ng is very reliable. I don't use them within Lagos, but anytime I'm sending something across states, I send it through them because it's a lot easier for me, and it's easier for me to track the package. It's easier for my customer to track the package. Now my customer is not calling me every second like, where's my item, where's my item. All I have to do is just give them the tracking number, and they know where their package is per time. I would insert the number of the person who does my Lagos deliveries in the description box, because like she's very reliable. I really like the courier guy that she uses, because I mean he's very respectful, and a lot of like delivery services don't have that, and it can be really pissing, not even just to you but even to the client. So I'm going to insert that, and I'm actually going to also insert the courier service I use for international deliveries. Now these people, I've used them once, but I find that they are, at least the one time I used them, they were very reliable, they were very quick. I got my items from here to Canada in like 3 days, which was very, very impressive. So, and I think that they are quite affordable actually. So I'm going to insert those numbers, you know, just to help somebody else who is having issues with their delivery service. And the last tool I'm going to talk about is Wix. Now, if you've been struggling trying to get a developer to develop your website, Wix is the answer to your problems. Now, Wix is a very simple drag and drop tool. Like, you can literally create your website in 10 minutes. Like, literally, if you know what you want. Like, if it's a simple website anyway, it's taking me like a few months to create my website, because like I'm a back and forth person. But if you know what you want and you're straightforward and you just need a simple site, Wix is your go-to. Now you can create a free site and you can actually pay for your domain. I haven't paid for my domain. I'm going to insert the link to the site I have created just here down below somewhere. But it's such an easy tool to use. Like, you don't have to wait for developers anymore. All you just need to do is go there, sign up and create your website, and you're good to go. So it's a very foolproof tool. Like, if you're looking to create a website real quick without the hassle of having to depend on a developer, and you don't really need any coding skills. Like, you literally can like drag and drop a button, drag and drop a text box, drag and drop, like add images, add a gallery, add whatever you want. You can also create an e-commerce site if that's what you do, or if that's what you want. So yeah, those are my 5 top tools that help me and make my life easier as an entrepreneur, and I'm really glad to have made this video. I'm so excited. Like, I know I've said this in my other video, but I'm so excited that I can finally film myself and get these things done like ASAP. So I have to rush off to work now, but then I will check in with you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, that's it. So if you want me to make any particular videos, please just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to make, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you have any entrepreneur friends, or you have anybody who you think can use these tools, like even bloggers often need some of the tools I mentioned, so you can share it with them. You can also like this video, and then please subscribe to my channel, help me grow my YouTube channel. I'm hoping that I get like at least 100 subscribers before the end of the year. It's not too high a goal, but you know, just help me. Subscribe. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm about to go and, you know, kick it, get my day rolling, and yeah, hope you have a nice day. So thank you for watching. Bye.